for it. But anyway, I need to get myself ready for this. So, it'll be fun. It's good to be back in the action. And, yeah, that's what you got up. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 Custom Builds. And today, we will be doing the awesome, the lovely Supergirl. Now, before we start, I want to make something clear. I missed out a request on the person who sent me this request. His first request was to do Scarlet Witch from Marvel, and she's not in this game. So I basically missed that one out. So what I'm going to do is, right after this video of course, our next video will be LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 Custom Builds of Scarlet Witch. I'm guessing he wants the movie version, but I will try and also do the comic book version as well. So yeah. Last video was the Psycho Kid and all his forms. This is McJoker, that's what you're seeing right now. So go back to that video and see it if you haven't already, which I've just recently updated the thumbnail. So awesomeness right there. Let's set up the randomizer and begin our attempt at Supergirl. Of course, I get neck gear, why wouldn't I? Why would it change now? I've actually got some images here. I didn't need too much images, I just wanted to know what the head sculpt would be like. And yeah. Let's scroll to the top and we'll work our way down these female faces. Let me just sort the hair out because I know what her hair looks like now. Let's see, boy. Nope. Well, that's an option I could use. It doesn't get in the face, that's what I know. I'm just going to look at the female hair. Looks like that's it then we're using. I'm not going to use that because that's not right either. That might be it. And her hair's not wavy, it's more... But it's not that far down. Might be this one. It's not pushed back, no. I'm gonna use this one then. That seems to be right. Looking around at the back, it is hair, so what do I expect? This is the closest thing I'm going to use. Okay, that's my final answer. Anyway, let's go back to hair. Change the colour to a nice blonde shade. Perfect. And move along. We just get rid of the weapons, of course, because Supergirl doesn't need guns. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Back out a bit. Go to appearance. Start with the body. Obviously, she needs a female torso. It has to be blue and red. Main color has to be blue. A light color has to be red. Middle color has to be red. So we could use a Captain America torso. But then again, they're all male, apart from this one, which is a feminine mold. So that might be our... The problem is it has the white star on it. We could use that, which might be the case. Which is the Captain Marvel torso. The female Captain Marvel. Another option would be to use the Horus, but that's kind of medieval. What is that one? That is Lady Spider. No. Miss Marvel wouldn't work either. Looks like we're using Captain Marvel's torso. Moving along, go to hands. She has her hands shown. Go to arms, both arms, make them the same. Looks like we have to go and use some of these technical arm pieces to give her some detail, which is like shield blue as I call it. Well, we can't use those unless they have yellow on. Nova Prime's arms, that's not what I'm looking for either. Those might do the trick. Those are Songbirds arms and it adds some sort of gold to them. That's Venom 2099. We're going to use those gold arms on Songbird. Yeah, just to add something extra detail to her. Moving on to capes. We might be sticking with this cape. Yeah, I'll keep that there. Yep. Go to red, of course. Go to hips. She has a skirt from what I'm looking at, so luckily I got this torso. I'll add that to the skirt. What we're looking for is red and white. So that's like a skirt though is red and human. So we could use that. Only problem is it's golden, sadly. If that was human flesh, then that would be fine. If I can't find what I'm looking for, I will use that look. There we go. I could add detail to the, which I always do try to add detail. Just make the figures look better. Oh, there's Wonder Woman. Wonder Man's legs, which I will put in there. Only thing that concerns me, of course, is the skirt. Well, then again, it's still looking like a skirt while continuing on the pattern. But then again, the skirt seems pointless now because she's wearing, you know, the dark blue. But I don't. It's okay. Let's back up now. Go to abilities. Now, since she's a Supergirl character like Superman, she will be #OP. Technoaxe on magic. Magic isn't really like a power, so that's off. Mind control, well, considering I've seen Superman do a mind control kiss and I haven't seen her do it, so I don't know, so I'll turn it off. Crackles on, deflect on, fix things, yeah, she looks smart enough. Vine cut, easily off. On, super strength, definitely on. Digging on, teleport, she can fly, if she can fly, which is one of her main powers, that's her transportation power, so she wouldn't need to do teleportation. Tracking on, go to, I know she's called Superman's cousin. Fighting, of course. We'll give her explosive attack. Might use explosive 1. Number 2, no, number 4. I'll go with number 1. Make it like that. Explosive style, heat, because I know her powers are powered by heat like Superman was solar powered. Circle, I'll give her bolts. Bolt origin, both hands. Bolt style 2. Bolt color, the same. Bolt targeting on. Heat, of course, because solar powered. Go to hold, do the beam. Heat beam. Beam style, might be using 2. I'll use, well, no, go back. Number 3, because it looks like his eyes. Which reminds me, I should actually do that power. So what I might do is go back to do Frost Breath. Heat beams, beam color, red. Alright, let's back out a bit and to fix the breath, because I forgot to... Number 2. Ice, explosion, color, sort of frost color. That'll do. X, double tap, flight, of course. Hyper jump on, of course. Go to passive traits, health, standard. I wouldn't make her invulnerable because she's a Superman-like character, but even though Superman as well lost fights against Doomsday. Red heart, of course. Voice. Voice 4. Target module, America, of course. Even though DC is a fictional world, so I take that back, I will use this one. Movement speed, super fast, health, I did health. Go back. I'll keep this one on because actually I could use that, you know, to fit with Metropolis, but then again it doesn't look like Metropolis because Metropolis was, that's meant to be like America, but it doesn't actually show to be fully America, so I'll let it slide. Yeah, we'll do the name now. Supergirl. Supergirl. That should fit. Perfect. We'll just go outside now. She came pretty damn well. So guys, here is my shot of Supergirl in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 custom builds. Well, as you know, flight, the heat eye beams, as you do, fighting, frost breath. Woo! And of course, her own bolts that fire from her hands as an extra bonus. Overall, this has been a very simplistic character to do. I couldn't do and it does give me a shot at doing Superman when I get a chance to. Mind you, I might use a different torso for him because this is a feminine mold. If you look up close, you can see the, you know, the appropriate features. Yeah. Overall, this has been my, let's just get Stanley out here with him.
Greetings, Trooper. We're not gonna get attacked again.
Thanks, Stan. Come over here and here we go. Alright then guys, this has been my shot at not Captain Marvel, what the hell? Well, Supergirl, you know. Supergirl, and yeah, this came out pretty damn well. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And also in the comments down below, please any more requests for LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 custom builds. let me know. The only thing I haven't done, which I could do, is change the head. Do I want to do that? You know, guys, I think I will. So we're not done yet, apparently. Luckily I did that head shot, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't. I was just trying to think, was I satisfied with the head? And I looked again and said, no, I'm not. So, before it was over, and it's just begun. Go to appearance, go to heads, and we'll just wrap this up right now. This is the head we used. It was Alligator O'Gorge. This one, no. I think I might use Captain Marvel's. Captain America. This one is Captain Marvel No Mask. Probably the one I might use. This one is Enchantress. Her lips are more pink than red, so this might be the one. What is that one? That is Caroline Dean. I might use Enchantress though. Madam Hydra, no way. Mantis, no way. Mary Jane Watson, I've seen what her face looks like. There's more. That one is Nico. What's that one? That is Quake. That's even worse than Lost. That's probably right. Sif, that is. Squirrel Girl, no. Heads are always the hardest in my mind. It's a matter of personal preference though. I'll stick with this one. Okay, finally we've finalized it and we've done it fully justice. So now let's go outside, and I've already given you the tutorial on her powers, but you know, if you want to recheck, why not? So we'll do it one more time. Of course, as you expect from a Supergirl like character, flight, heat beams, ice breath, fighting, and of course energy beams for solar power. And finally, we've done Supergirl, and I'm actually happy I changed the head sculpt. It does look like her from the image what I'm looking at right now. So yeah, I think it all paid off well. Thank you. Oop, let's just fix you, Stan. There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it lived up to your expectations. And next time on LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 Custom Builds, we will be, of course, doing Scarlet Witch, as I missed her out last time. She was the first in the requests. So I will make sure to do her first. And yeah. And we'll have to do Superman different, of course, because if I ever do, I will be doing Superman as well. So I'll need to find a different torso. Before I end up, of course, there is an upcoming Q&A. Go to my channel, go to videos, 100 subs video, and put in your questions down below. All those questions will be answered around late June, and I hope to get them all answered then. So, you can ask as many questions as you like, around 20 max. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Until then, peace.